All right. Is there any feedback?
Testing. I don't hear any feedback.
No? All right,
Let
cool.
me try to make feedback. I don't hear any feedback.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, you gotta turn off the YouTube.
Yeah. I got YouTube muted now. Looks
Okay.
good so far.
Okay. Well, hey everybody. How you doing? This is episode 2 of the American Pagan story. Yesterday we covered Christmas and Halloween. And so today we're gonna cover Lent and Easter and Mardi Gras, Ash Wednesday. All right. And so Bushel is here.
Hey, everyone.
Okay. So let's go with I don't know. Let's start with the verse, 1 Timothy 4, 1 through 3. And I hear static.
You hear static? I don't hear no static.
No? Okay, maybe it's just me.
All right, I'll just read chapter 1, not the whole thing, but a few verses here. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies in hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron, forbidding to marry, and commanding to abstain from meats, which God hath created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. For every creature of God is good, and nothing to be refused, if it be received with thanksgiving. For it is sanctified by the word of God and prayer. If thou put the brethren in remembrance of these things, thou shalt be a good minister of Jesus Christ, nourished up in the words of faith and of good doctrine, whereunto thou hast attained. But refuse profane and old wives' fables, and exercise thyself rather unto godliness. For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come. This is a faithful saying, and worthy of all exception. Yeah, acceptation. That's a tough word there, huh? But yeah, I guess I can stop there for now. But yeah, really strong chapter here, going after the doctrines of devils, and
Yeah.
having your conscience seared with a hot iron.
Yeah. Or no. Also, that could be, another reason why the Catholic priest, they don't, they don't get married right here, forbidding to marry right there. And then why they do the 40-day fast, right? And commanding to abstain from meat, which God hath created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. Okay, so when you look at right here, Ash Wednesday, so that would be February 22nd next year. And we had found that Ash Wednesday is actually linked to, hold on, these dogs are barking in the backyard. Hold on 1 second. Goodness. 1 second. All right. Okay. So
Lent, Ash Wednesday.
do you have it up? Okay. Let's just share. you. Right. And then, okay, so you got the people. I see them all the time. They walk around and have the mark on their head of Ash Wednesday, right? And that's supposed to be from when to when? That's the start after Mardi Gras, right? Because all the priests are going around in New Orleans, right?
So
Let me see. The priests in New Orleans were up for Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. What does it say? What do you got up right there? Right. But Matt was talking about how it's connected, the priests that are in at the Mardi Gras. And they get right here, New Orleans Ash Wednesday. This church right here. Here we go. Oh, let's see. I think he was saying that they walk around and they get all drunk and stuff. Yeah.
sounds pretty Catholic.
Yeah. Like they start going, they like go all out during Mardi Gras. Let me see.
Lent begins. Ash Wednesday is the first day of Lent, and it
Oh,
ends
okay.
on
So
Thursday,
so
April
when they
6th.
get the mark, on the head, that's when they start the fast.
I think so. Let's see. February. Let's look at next year.
All right. Let me look at the name of the floats in Mardi Gras while you do that.
Huh, interesting. So there's 6 weeks and 1 day between February 22nd and April 6th. That's 43 days. It's weird. Isn't there? I remember hearing something about like the festival of Lent, like certain days aren't counted, like Sundays or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, I remember it's Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. That's
It says six and a
connected.
half weeks before Easter
Oh,
and
6.5 weeks
provides
before.
40-day period. Fasting and abstinence. Sundays are excluded. Ah. So what day is Easter next year? Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Okay, it's gonna be April 7th. No, April 13th. Yeah, April 13th. Last year was April 17th. Am I right?
So let's see if that lines up. I think it will.
It should be right in between. Passover should be right in between. Easter should be right in between Passover. Because Easter is on April 9th. Oh, there we go. I found it. April 9th.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like 30, there's 37 days. If you don't count Sundays, there's only 37 days between Ash Wednesday and Thursday, April 6th, which is supposedly the end of Lent. But then it says it's 6 weeks before Easter, but Easter is April 13th, which is like 43
No,
or
it's not.
44 days
It's not.
away.
No, it's not 13th. It's the 9th next year.
It's the
For
9th?
2000. It's the 9th. Sorry. Passover is
Okay,
between
that
the
works
5th
out then.
and the
Yeah.
20th. Yeah, and the
Yep,
13th.
that works then. I guess if you count April 13th, the 40th day, but it's a Sunday, so the 40th day is a Sunday, and all the other Sundays before that between Ash Wednesday aren't counted. So 6 days a week, whatever, 6 weeks and 4 days. So 6.5 weeks. That's what they said.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So there's a connection between the priest during Fat Tuesday, Ash Wednesday. All these are connected. And then what did we find out about? Let me see. What do you got? Christians confess their sins, and for devotion to God. Oh, what?
I don't want to know what y'all do now. What was Ash Wednesday originally about?
And the connection. And the connection.
You're pretty quiet. I don't know. Can't really hear you that well.
My dog keeps barking. Sorry about that.
This stream sucks. What's up with the barking dog?
All right, I wanted to pull up about the Odin and how that's connected to Ash Wednesday, so we can show everybody about that.
Oh, okay,
The
there
Odin,
you go. Odin.
Yeah, ashes on head. Wednesday, how that's connected. How Wednesday is named after in honor of Odin.
Ah, yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah. Let's show that. Okay. All right. The Nordic.
Oh wow, here it is. I found it. Meant to grant. Hold on. Norse religion, the laying of ashes was meant to grant the Norse god Odin's protection. Yeah, what's he gonna protect you from? Freaking leprechauns? Meant to represent you. The ashes of Sigurd contain the blood of Fafnir and would protect a Viking warrior in battle. Laying on the ash and Wednesday, Odin's day. That's good. Odin's day. Ash Wednesday or Odin's Day.
Odin's Day. Let me see. Yeah. The laying of ashes on Wednesday, Odin's Day, which is the Christian church appropriated Wednesday, continue to use all the layering of ashes. Okay, so Ash Wednesday to Easter is too long by 6 days, but moving Ash Wednesday up a week makes a Lent of 39 days. So Ash Wednesday was fixed to create a Lent long enough to encompass 40 days. Oh, wow. Tricky. So they had to fit it
Wait,
in. Do you see that at the bottom? Right
the
there. Fixed it.
moving Ash Wednesday up a week makes a Lent of 39 days. So Ash Wednesday was fixed to create a Lent long enough to encompass 40 days.
When you see someone with a smudge of ashes on their forehead, tell them to praise Odin. Wow.
Huh? See
Right
someone with a
below.
smudge of ashes. Tell them to praise Odin.
Right.
Wow, dude.
Right there.
That's them. This person who wrote this is they know what's up.
Right. So okay, let's bring up who
Unless
Odin is.
they're literally saying praise Odin because it looks like
Right.
smiley face. Praise Odin, you psycho.
No, they're being sarcastic.
Uh,
Yeah.
maybe. I hope so. It's not. It wouldn't be the first time we came across an Odin worshiper, huh?
Oh, that's true. That is true. So then let's show who Odin is. Let me see my screen real quick. So this is Odin. Kind of looks like the guy from Lord of the Rings with the staff and the long white beard. Yeah. Oh, even Disney has, of course, Odin. It's like Wikipedia. There we go. Look at that. So let's see. Oh, he had a blinking of the eye too. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm showing your screen now. Give me a second.
Maundy Thursday. Haven't heard of this one.
Mundi? What's that?
Mondi.
Mon?
Mondi.
What is that?
Yaman. Let's see.
Holy Thursday.
Washing of feet. Okay. Yeah. We know what you hijacked it with your churchianity. What does it really mean?
Right. Oh, where did it originate from? Oh, dang it.
Shut that dog up.
Okay. So, what'd you find? Why
I'm
Christians
trying to
reject?
find what's going on with this Thursday thing.
Okay. While you do that, I'll show.
Here they are. Here are the days I was trying to find.
Oh, you found it. Okay.
Palm Sundry? Well, Palm Sunday. Okay, I'll write that one down.
Good Friday,
Maundy
Holy Saturday.
Thursday. Palm Sunday.
During this week, participants observe 4 special days
Good Friday.
and Holy.
Saturday, right? Good Friday.
Holy Saturday. Yeah.
Holy Saturday. Oh, Thursday is also called Holy Thursday, so that's weird. I'm just gonna go with Moundy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Holy Week events are designed. Okay. Okay. There it goes right there. Jesus washing the disciples' feet. After Easter, there's also a series of special days known as the post-Easter season. Of course,
Oh, here we go.
you have to keep going with your pagan rituals.
Yeah, like I said, it's year round. They just worship every day. There's a new holiday.
Right.
Post Easter.
So Ash Wednesday goes into Lent, and then the 40-day feast, fasting. I mean, excuse me, unholy fasting that goes into that gets you prepared for Easter, Eschner, whatever, and then
Ascension Day.
going into the third
The
event.
events are Easter Monday and Easter Tuesday. On Easter Monday, some countries practice Easter egg rolling, purportedly a symbolic of rolling away of the stone from Christ's grave.
I haven't even heard about that.
Mm.
I know about for Easter how we have our kids dye the eggs with the different coloring, but back in the day they would dip the eggs in blood. So that's where we get the dyeing of the eggs.
Why here? How long was Jesus around after he rose from the grave?
Ishtar. Ishtar eggs, the cakes, and more.
I don't know. I thought he was only here for a little while. I don't think he was here for a full 40 days, was he? I think he was here for a full 40 days, was he?
Sure.
Nope, I hear myself.
Oops. Okay, let me get out of here.
Why did you go to the YouTube?
Well, I'm kind of connected, but so I can get the chats in here. But is it okay now? Should be okay now. Do you hear it now or no?
No, I don't hear. It's fine now.
Okay. They tell too many lies. Easter is Ishtar celebration, the Ishtar egg, the cakes, and more. That's right. So that's right. Thank you, Ishtar. So let me pull down after Easter. Okay, let me pull up my screen real quick. So Odin, just real quick before I forget. So Odin, where Wednesday comes from, and where the ashing comes from on your head, because they put ashes on themselves. Um, they put ashes on their head for Odin. So that's where the Ash Wednesday comes from. And look at him. Look, one eye messed up right here. So he has the one eye. Then you have most. Let me see.
Trinity Sunday.
Okay. Well, anyways, this is Odin. If you guys want to read that, pause the stream and look at that. So Trinitarian, yeah, Sunday comes 57 days after Easter and honors the Trinity or God. Good. Let me pull up Ishtar. Phoenix ashes. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, wow. That's interesting. They told me lies. That's possible. Yeah. Let me do a
Phoenix
search on that.
ashes.
Yeah, never heard of that. But that could be where that originated from. Yeah. Okay, let me look into that. But let me pull up Ishtar first. People see when you're celebrating Easter. This is the goddess right here. Okay. So on my screen real quick. Sorry. Ishtar. Sumerian goddess war and sexual love. Ishtar. Sumerian pantheon came to be identified with Ishtar, right? But it's uncertain whether Inanna. Okay. Okay. She is sometimes the daughter, sometimes because she could be anything, a lot of different things. The daughter of the sky god and sometimes his wife. She's the daughter of Nana, god of the moon, or of the wind god, Enlil. See, this is where the eggs come in from, right there. Prostitution. Oh my goodness. Sumerian Nana, god of the moon. Sin was the father of the sun god, Shami. I hear some hissing on your through your
Through my mic?
yeah, just a little bit like hissing. That's good though if you can. Okay, let's see. So images of Ishtar.
Is that better?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. That's her right there. Babylonian goddess. All of them look really look at her. Like, yeah. All the statues are very similar. Like, wow. Okay.
Wow. That's supposed to be Ishtar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Ashtoreth?
Mm-hmm.
Or the Golden Woman?
Pagan.
Isis? There's all kinds of names. Ishtar, Ashtoreth. Wasn't it Inanna? Inanna was one of them? Something like that?
It was talking about that. Yeah. Right here. This is goddess Ishtar. Many pagans believe she is the real reason behind her. See, pagans believe that. Okay, she is a Babylonian fertility god who was resurrected from death in the spring. So why we celebrate Easter in the spring. Her consort was a hare, so that's where we get the rabbit, the chocolate rabbits, and the Easter rabbit. And her symbol was the egg, not the Easter egg, which symbolizes fertility. This is the reason we give eggs on Easter and the origin of the Easter bunny. She has been known by other names in history, in Anglo-Saxon as Eostor, in Norse as Esther, in Hebrew as Ashtoreth, in Greek as Astore.
Astarte. I think that was one
Astarte.
too.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there you guys go right there. See that? Wow. Just ties it all in there. No, we don't want that. Okay. Okay, so let's look up. Do you have anything you have up? No. I was gonna look at the Phoenix ashes real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, look that up. I'm just writing down a list of all this Easter stuff, like trying to get all these days straight and the post Easter season too. Here, I'll put up what I'm doing. Me notes.
Okay. Oh, will the phoenix rise from ashes? The 3 days the phoenix will rise from the ashes, born again. Oh. My dog is not happy right now. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, they tell too many lies. MATT/HATHOR in Egypt. The Duraga in Hindu. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, let's pull that up. Let's see. Phoenix entered the English language from Latin, later enforced by French. Okay, Phoenix, Greek. Egyptians have also sacred birds called the phoenix, which I myself have never seen except for in pictures. Okay. But risen out of the ashes, though, right here. Because destroying everything, right? Like order out of chaos, right? So they destroy everything and then it's a reborn. Like being, let me see. Let me go back. Let's see. Let's see. MAAT. Hathor. In Egypt. Oh, here we go. Thor. Okay.
How annoying, dude.
What are you finding?
My mouse disappeared again. It's doing that stupid thing where it, I don't know why. I don't know what triggers it. I don't know what helps it come back.
Oh. Okay, we have MAAT, Mat, refers to ancient Egyptian concepts of truth, balance, order, harmony, law, morality, and justice. Was also the Ma'at was also the goddess who personified these concepts regulated the stars, seasons, and the actions of mortals and the deities who had brought order from chaos. Oh, I was just saying order out of chaos. Okay. At the moment of creation, you're on it. You're on it. They tell too many lies. Yep. There you go. It all goes full circle right there. All the same stuff that they're to everything they do, it's all connected. So the history, the surviving records
Thursday, June 8th.
indicating that my norm for nature and society in this world or the next was received during the old kingdom of Egypt. Okay. Oh, Thoth. Oh, okay. All right. Taking notes, huh? 61st day after Easter. Okay. Okay, so let's look up Lakshmi. Okay, let's go look up there. You ever heard of that, Lakshmi?
What?
Have you ever heard it? Heard of it?
No. No. Wait, let me see what you're reading.
Lakshmi. I might be saying it wrong. And the Durga in Hindu. Okay, let's see. The Egyptian. It's not sure. Oh, no. Hinduism. Oh, so maybe this is their Ishtar. Is
Lakshmi.
something. But look, she's the fertility, prosperity, fortune. It's almost the same identical stuff as
The weird arms.
yeah. Let's see. Festival of Lights is celebrated in autumn. Okay, they worship her in autumn, October or November every year. So what is she like? Their Halloween guys? Just saying, I don't know.
It looks like there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I typed in Ashta Lakshmi, and there seems to be an octet. 8 of them? 8? Or more? No, yeah, it looks like there's 8.
Yes, all the same entity. Yeah, you could. Oh, so gross.
Goddess of material wealth.
There we go. Closer. Oh, 2 elephants. Wow. Okay. So this is at the Buddhist. Okay. Carvings on the rear side of North Torana, India. So I guess this is her right here. Looks like she's spinning like something on her finger, like a basketball. The world on her finger. She's spinning. Okay. I don't know if you guys. It was right here. There's. Okay. So that's another one. Let's look at the Durga in Hindu. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. She has the lion, worshipped as a principal aspect of the mother goddess, Mahadevi. She is associated with protection, strength, motherhood, destruction. Goodness. There's some. Let's look at the images. See what we see in there. Hey, Shia. Okay. So here we go. This is her right here. How many arms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 6 arms. Wow.
Just a few too many, honestly.
Oh, she has the trident right here. Who else has Zeus? Right? Isn't Zeus having a trident? See it? The trident. And then they put the sun worship behind her. See the sun rays? They do that in Christian, in the Catholic. They put this behind all their saints and stuff that they pray to.
What?
Okay. Okay, there is the image you're on with the cursor with the trident. Compare that image to Brit. Okay, let's go. Go back. Okay, let's go back. Thank you. Britannia. Okay. Brit. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, with the flag. Red flag. What? Oh, okay. With another. Is this it? This is it? He's laughing. Okay.
What do you got there?
This is another mother of India. The UK let. Oh, okay. Well, they got this one too. And he's saying the UK lady. Okay. So let's go back over here. Okay. It's funny that you said that, and I look it up, and there's one for a Hindu too. So like, that's interesting. Okay, there you go. Oh, the trident. Boom. Gotcha. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, with the lion. Same thing. Oh. Wow. Okay. So we have got it. There you go. Very similar. And as the flag. So the other one I just showed too shows the flag. let's see. So they have a flag waving with the trident and the lion. And then you go back over here to the Durga. What are you doing?
I'm looking at national holidays and seeing if there are any like weird holidays that match up with the days of the Lent and stuff.
Oh, okay. Any luck?
Not really, but I did find out that there's a national hot dog day.
Stop.
uh,
Okay.
I don't want to know.
No, I don't want to know either. At least not on this stream. Next one we can cut. So very similar to the day one, you have the lion, you have the trident, and then it's very similar. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Same deity. It's very. Thank you so much. Wow. The flag is the star of Ishtar. Oh yes. You see that? Oh. Okay.
The star of Ishtar. I saw that was an 8-pointed star.
Right. So like if you look at say like this, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? There's 8 points. I don't know. Let me get a better picture. Okay. So right here on the UK flag, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not a good one. Hold on. Let's just get the UK flag. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points. Right. So then let's look at Ishtar's flag. A star. Be a star. Yeah. So then you have the point. So let's see. Yeah, you can even get a T-shirt with that on you. Wow. Yeah. That's crafty though. That's really crafty. Did that. That's it. Okay. Star symbol. Thank you. They told me lies. Thank you. Wow, they're so sneaky the way they do that. Okay, what you got going on?
I'm looking at
You
Labor
still
Day. Because Labor Day falls right in there, May 1st, I think.
May 1st.
Is that right?
Oh, you're talking about right after Easter then? The next thing would be Labor Day?
No, that can't be right. Why does it say May? May Day?
Okay, so 2 Corinthians 6:17. Therefore, come out from them and be separate, says Yahweh. No unclean thing, and I will receive you. Ishtar eggs. How does the resurrection of Yahweh have anything to do with eggs were once dipped in the blood of infants at the altar of the fertility goddess Ishtar? Can we redeem such a practice? Right here. And so then we turn this into fun and easy Easter eggs. Yay. Have your children dye their eggs different ways. Pretty. We do this now to make it seem like it's just a fun, right? It's just fun, right? But it originates with dyeing it in infant blood.
It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah. Is tar eggs. Okay. So then let's look at close this right here. So if you look at all beyond Ishtar, wait, I just saw something right there, right here. Here we go. Can I make this bigger? Okay. The tradition of eggs at Easter. There we go. Easter was originally the celebration of Ishtar, Babylonian goddess. Right here. Did you actually think eggs and bunnies had anything to do with the resurrection? I just don't think people think anymore. I think people don't think. Right here. Okay. Okay. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found out that May Day is claimed to be a secular holiday about working and labor, but it says here that there's the origins are it used to be called a day called Beltane, one of the 8 Sabbats. So that's weird. Falls halfway between spring equinox and the summer solstice. Fertility for pagans. Pagan fertilities. Maypoles. These things.
What is that?
It's a maypole. This has come up in other places. I've seen this in different areas of research. Can't remember what.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll look up maple. Why do you show that? Go ahead and keep showing what you're doing, and I'm gonna pull up maple and see what that.
okay. Fires.
They tell to me, Eliza says that's an Astera pole. May pole dance.
Ashterapole? No way.
Ashtera.
Anytime you see those letters ASTE together, it's like, there you go. There's asterisk.
And
There's Wow.
Oh wait, there's the goddess. Oh, let me show this. Look at this in the Bible right here. The form of look right here. Oops. Come back. Oops. Look at my screen.
Exodus. What?
Right here. All
First
this right
mention
here.
of the Asherah pole, Exodus 34:13. Cut down their
Break.
Asherah poles. All right, Exodus 13:14. I'm going to it. I'm going there.
Okay. Hey, Hatish. How are you?
Exodus 34. Oh, here we go again. Ah, I figured it out. Okay.
What is it?
I figured out how to fix that problem with my mouse. All right.
Oh,
For the 34:14.
no, 13, 34, 13. X.
But ye shall destroy their altars, break their images, and cut down their groves. That's quite a mix up there in NIV Bible. Groves are like trees.
Yeah.
Why would they conflate trees into Asherah poles? That's weird.
Well, you got the Bohemian Grove. I mean, and then they talk. Remember the one Bible verse where while they slept, he what one group of people slept, he tore down their altar and took out the grove. And then he said, and then they were like, "Why did you destroy the altar?" And he goes, "If you're for Baal." And he goes, "If you let your Baal come in and like do something about it. Let him fix it then, or whatever it was. I forgot what the Bible verse was, but it
Maybe I'm
brings up
wrong.
grove and altar and grove in that Bible verse.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what a grove is.
No, there was trees around it, and he destroyed the trees where the altar for Baal. It could be in Exodus. See, God condemned worship of Asherah poles is one and not one of Pantheonian gods. Deuteronomy 6:4, and condemned the Israelites engaging in pagan worship. Canaanite religion fell under the umbrella of pagan worship. Yeah, so it's in the Bible. The grove is the sacred place they do the skin stuff, like Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Said pagans sacrificed grove, right? So that's why he destroyed the grove. Let me look up that verse because I was reading that day.
Burn their
Grove.
groves with fire. Hewn
Yeah,
down
the one
graven
guy that
images.
right here. This is it. 2 Kings 21. You want to read that?
2 Kings 21.
Yeah, 3.
20 verse 21 verse 3.
Yes.
For he built up again the high places which Hezekiah his father had destroyed, and he reared up altars for Baal, and made a grove, as did Ahab king of Israel, and worshipped all the host of heaven, and served them.
See, made a grove. Altars and the grove go together.
Right.
Bohemian Grove, and they have an altar there, and they're in
I
the
guess typically
grove.
they're like in the midst of a bunch of trees. That's why I guess they can say you cut down the grove, because like you
Right.
can just cut down the trees that are around the grove, and like there goes your grove.
It's like also hiding. You can like a place that you can go into where you're not seen while you do stuff. These practices. It's more like a hidden thing, right? Right here.
Yeah.
See in Exodus 34:13. Ye shall destroy their altars, break this, and cut down their groves. It's there.
Yeah, because like it reminds me of this type of tree that grows in the water, and it grows like it's called a mangrove, and they grow like they can conceal something inside of them.
Right. Right. Right here. Baal's altar destroyed right here. Oh no, I can't click on that. Dang it. Okay. We're right here. Um, da, da, da. There's a whole bunch of Bible verses about Baal worship. Okay. So then let's go back to the 40-day fast in honor of Osiris. Egyptians did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get back on that. Okay. A clearing in the woods for rituals like Asherah, Ishtar, pole dancing is symbolic of, yeah, the phallus. Yeah. Oh, so the pole dancing is dancing around the phallus, basically. Wow. Okay, so unholy fasting. So the Egyptians. Okay, I think this is it for Egyptian planting. Okay, the Egyptians celebrate the last summer. I mean, last supper. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Egyptian goddess is called Ysiri, one of the most. No. What do you got?
Wow. The Last Supper. Did you read about that?
Let me see. I'll pull up your screen. Go ahead. No, go ahead. What does it say?
So apparently there was this Last Supper where Seth, I'm not sure if that's like biblical Seth, if that's like Adam's son, invites Osiris, the pharaoh, to a meal, and then tricks him to lay down in a makeshift coffin, closed it, sealed it, threw it in the Nile. Seth became new pharaoh. The lifeless body of Osiris flowed to the Mediterranean Sea. And then it says the Last Supper has elements of conspiracy, feast, friends, and betrayal. The loss of Osiris is celebrated in the Abu Sifin, whatever, in Egypt, being a big feast followed by a 40-day cycle of figurative death by fasting and other disciplinary means. 28 days after the Last Supper is the rebirth of the renewed king on December 25th. And 40 days after the Last Supper is Epiphany, January 6th. Huh.
So it's connected to Christmas too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well, like this whole 40 days feast thing is like, it's like a pre-Christmas thing. Like it's leading up to Christmas.
wow.
So
It's like
it's a
full
lot
year
like
round.
Easter. It's a lot because Easter was like the same thing, right? They did a 40-day fast before Easter, and here we have
Right.
the 40-day fast before Christmas.
Right. Right. Wow. Okay. And then what happens? Okay. At the end of that, then what? What are they supposed to? Who are they doing this for?
Well, they're honoring Osiris, it seems like, with this fast.
All right, here, the loss of Osiris right there at the bottom. I see that. The symbolic loss of her death and loss of Osiris. Okay, so they're mocking and mimicking the Last Supper. I mean, why do I keep saying that? The Last Supper with Jesus. Okay, 20 cycle of Osiris to prepare themselves with the celebrate the end. Oh my goodness. For his final coming as judge at death at the end of the world. Oh, look, this is all mimicking Jesus right here. Thereby to make themselves ready for his final coming as judge at death and at the end of the world. Does that have to do with Osiris right there?
I don't think so.
You see that?
Yeah. Well, it says it's talking about the Catholic Encyclopedia, Holy Communion, and through grace, make themselves ready for his final coming. Maybe they are talking about Osiris. Maybe they're trying to. I mean, Osiris is basically the sun god, right? That's the father of Tammuz and the husband of Isis. And it was supposedly when he died, they worshipped him as the sun. And so that's who they, then you got these guys that come around talking about they think Jesus is the Son, the SON, and the SUN or whatever, right? They try to like deify the sun. That would be these Osiris people. And I guess they have a similar thing about him coming back. Because haven't you heard them say like the Sumerians, they talk about the ancient Sumerians and how there's all these other religions out there that have a story just like Jesus. Like he walked on water, he did this, he did that. He had like I've heard. I think it was like some stupid documentary I saw. I think it was a Zeitgeist, and the guy went through and like basically talked about all these like old supposed ancient religions that like had a story that was identical with Jesus, claiming that you know the story of Jesus was what's the word? Plagiarized from these other religions, but we know it's the other way around.
Right. It's the
Um,
other way around. So
but
the
this
anti
might be what this is talking about. Yeah,
they tell too many lies says anti-Messiah.
yeah.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't say they're anti-Messiah. They are talking about their Messiah right here. They think Osiris is their Messiah.
But it's
They're
anti-Jesus.
anti-Jesus.
Yeah. So anti-Messiah. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Bushel. Messiah copies everything Jesus did. The anti-Messiah comes 8 times. Amen.
8 times, huh?
8 times. He knows his stuff, so he says that.
That reminds me of what I just saw earlier about Beltane. Beltane, a pagan religion, is one of the 8 Sabbats, right? So is that what they're talking about? There's 8.
Oh, that's a good connection. One of the 8 Sabbats. Okay, let's look at Sabbats.
Ah, I saw this before. Samhain, yeah, there's Samhain, yeah. Winter solstice, in bulk, Candlemas. Uh, is that Christmas? Is that supposed to be Christmas? Wednesday, February 1st. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Winter solstice. What? Yule. I've heard that before. I want to I want to make a whole calendar of these retarded holidays, and I want to look at it like in its whole, and like see how they line it all up. December 21st. Okay. Spring equinox. Ostara. Hey, doesn't that sound familiar?
Huh?
Ostara. Ostara.
What's that?
Ashtoreth. Istar. Ashtoreth.
Uh, oh,
Ostara.
okay.
Beltane, May. Summer solstice, Litha, yeah. Lu-
Oh, goodness.
Lu- Lunezed. Okay, bye. August 1st, beginning of the harvest season. That's interesting because check this out. I was thinking about like the seasons in the Bible, and like I feel like there's no spring, right? There's no season that's called spring, I don't think. And there's no season called autumn or fall, but there is summer and winter. And when it talks about them all together, where is it? I think it says seed time and harvest, I think are like the other 2 seasons. Like, I guess seed time would be harvest season, August. So harvest season would be like fall, and then
Mm-hmm.
seed time would be spring.
Seed time. Right. Seed time. Spring. Harvest.
It's the only time it comes up.
Wait, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease.
Yeah, that verse doesn't really say explicitly that those are seasons, but because
No, because it says summer and winter clearly right there.
yeah, but it's like seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, and
No,
day
I
and
think
night.
I, maybe seed time is during the summer and the harvest is during the winter. It could have been totally different than it is right now. I know, Hawaii only has summer and winter. You know, there's some
Hmm.
places that only have summer and winter, 2 seasons.
See, look at this verse. The harvest is past, the summer is ended.
And we
That's-
are not saved. Wow,
whew.
that's that's harsh. We are not saved. Wow.
Like then
And
I also
now,
want to think that like summer and winter are like the only two seasons, because do we have anything that says there are four seasons?
well, that could be a conspiracy too. Who knows? Type in spring.
Oh, let's see.
Type in spring.
I'm gonna do it on my phone. Works better to search.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I have this article right here. Could the anti-Messiah be Islamic?
That'd be a good guess.
Well, I thought he was supposed to the Antichrist that they say, anti-Messiah, is supposed to be and Jewish and what? Uh, Catholic? Seed time, summer, harvest, and winter. I never knew that. They tell to me, I said. Arcane says pagans everywhere. For real. No kidding. Everywhere. Um,
Yes, Bushel, the anti. Okay, you already read that. Anti-Messiah copies everything Jesus did.
mhm. So let's see. Because I know there's okay. Did you do a look in the Bible for spring to see if
Oh
spring
yeah,
even comes up?
yeah. Spring comes up,
Okay.
but it's always talking about like water, like it shall spring forth. Um, a spring, shut up, spring up, oh well, and a corrupt
Oh,
spring they shall spring up. Like I don't see.
talking about like springtime? No, spring of water. Yep, spring. Wait, you're going fast. Spring up together. Spring forth speedily. Okay.
Began to spring leaves of her spring.
Wait. Okay. Wait. What's that? That's a
That
different
was
one.
that would be like bloom. Maybe when something grows, they'll call it a bring. Like that. Let's see. Say thou, thus saith the Lord God, shall it prosper? Shall he not pull up the roots thereof and cut off the fruit thereof, that it wither? It shall wither in all the leaves of her spring. Yeah, even without great power or many people to pluck it up by the roots thereof.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's spring. That's spring.
Mm,
Yeah. And all the leaves of her spring. So it's referring to, I'm not saying it's the springtime, but it's saying leaves, quote unquote, maybe flowers springing. I don't
Well, I
know.
would think like that you could describe the leaves as springing from the tree, right?
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about the one and his spring shall become dry? Oh, that's water again. Uh, about the spring of the day. Okay. What's this?
That'd be like the beginning, the morning of the day.
Oh. Okay. Rose
Yeah, see,
early,
they
and they
arose
arose.
early.
Hmm. Okay. So no. Okay. Let's type. Well, fall. There's going to be a whole bunch of fall.
Nothing
Yeah.
autumn.
Autumn. Yeah.
Gonna be a million. Let's see. Let's try fall season. Oh,
Okay.
even more.
What is that?
Okay. Uh, let's try
Look
that.
it up in the Strongs. He said, look it up in the Strongs. They tell too many
Go
lies.
right ahead. Let's see.
Oh, and Arcane said, spring is in the beginning of the Hebrew biblical New Year. Christ was born in the spring, not the dead of winter. Yes. Amen.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense to think that the new year would happen like in the spring, like when everything's blooming and beautiful. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense that when that our new year is like when the year is not really feeling very new, you know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, 292. Let's see if there's try fall season. Nope. So yeah, I'm thinking seed time and harvest are, but then it's like which is which, right? Because here we get to loudness, and they say
What?
that this
What did
this
you say? Lazaro, what?
it's called lunazad. I don't know how to say it. Um, but
Oh. Oh, that. Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
yeah, lunazad, and that's supposed to be the beginning of the harvest season. Yeah, that's what they say, and it's August 1st.
Okay.
Hmm.
So is that what you think that that's where they got the fall that from that?
Possibly, yeah. But then I don't know. Then you got to contest with that other verse that says, um,
As, as snow in summer
and
and
there's rain
rain,
and harvest.
no honor is not seemingly for a fool. Okay. The harvest is past and the summer is ended, and we are not saved. Right, right, right. Hmm. Right. So right here, kind of what Arcane was talking about, that theologians have also suggested that Jesus was born in the spring based on the biblical narrative that shepherds were watching over their flocks in the fields on the night of Jesus's birth. Right. Because if it was winter, you wouldn't have flocks out in the field, would you? Something they would have done in the spring, not the winter. But if the Bible only has summer and winter, two seasons, so it would be during the summer if we're going to go by the Bible, because it doesn't say anything about spring. Like summer clearly says it's dry, hot. Winter is clearly says it's cold, right? In the Bible.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so then we would what? It was during the summer if we take spring out, right? And just go by what the Bible says. It was summertime, right? Right. So right here, the traditional date of celebrating Jesus's birth is December 25th, but the Bible nowhere points to his being born in midwinter. We know when we celebrate Christmas, it's not. That's not. about that at all. I know a lot of people think that because of 9/11, that possibly could have been when Jesus was born. And then that's why they do what they do on 9/11. They always do something very tragic on 9/11. So then we have memories of tragedy on that day and sorrow. And like, like don't forget 9/11, don't forget 9/11. And then our emergency number 911 here, not because of September 11th, but they knew September 11th was going to happen. And then our emergency number is 911, 9/11. So there's a lot of 9/11 going on there. I mean,
This
that's a
is
possibility. A lot
interesting.
of people think that.
Here's some interesting insight. So barley harvest it's kind of vague, right? Because you can kind of grow it. You can grow it in the spring and it harvest in the fall, or vice versa. Do it in the fall and harvest in the spring. But wheat harvest is the same, but it seems that it's more typically planted in the winter months and then harvested in the spring. So, I mean, I don't think it's 100% spot on, but like, I think when we hear wheat harvest, we can kind of think most likely spring.
Okay. Let me look that up. Yeah, it's in spring. Yeah. The time of the year, when in spring, though? When? Roots of her spring, H6780, Shema, sprout, bud, definitely not a season. Sounds like summer, yeah. Okay, so October, okay, what time of the year is wheat harvested? It's planted in the fall, usually between October and December, and grows over the winter to be harvested in the spring or early summer. See, I think there's only 2 seasons, summer and winter. I'm already convinced. I'm just saying. What? Look how close. October and December. Okay, December, winter. October, yeah, it's starting to get cold. It's winter, right? Where you're at right now, is it cold? Didn't the winter come in?
Getting there. It's not really that cold yet, but
It's getting there. October,
it's,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then harvested in the spring or early summer. So it's harvested in the summer, not the spring. It says early summer. So here, look at this one I'm looking at right here. See? Maybe they're playing games with us about the fall and the spring. Maybe.
Maybe they
I mean,
just
they lie
straight up,
about everything.
yeah.
They just add 2 seasons in there.
They would lie
Okay,
about north and south if they could.
Right. Yeah.
Or east and west. I think that's what we thought. We thought maybe they did lie about north and south, and that north really is south and vice versa. But east and west.
Well, the Bible,
Yeah.
the east and north, a lot of times it says, well, all the time, north, heaven is in the north.
Right.
Heaven in the north, heaven in the north, heaven, the tent,
And
spread it
the
out.
cold seems to come from the north. And even though they try to make it seem like it's cold in the south, not really that cold in the south. I mean, look at the countries down there. You got like Australia is a desert down there. I mean, and then Antarctica is supposedly like the most freezing place ever. It's like so cold you can't go there. But then meanwhile, like next door, Australia is a steaming desert. It doesn't make sense.
No.
You go up north and it's like a tundra. You got like Russia and Canada and Alaska. All these places are just these huge frozen wastelands. It's like definitely think that north is colder than the south.
Well, you also have the what's that called? Um, the frost that comes from the frost from God's mouth. Remember that Bible verse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The breath of God is frost, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Frost. Yeah.
Favorite verse. By the breath of God, frost is given, and the breadth of the waters is straightened. Epic.
Oh, blurry. I don't know why.
Blurry.
That-
The screen is blurry. It doesn't look blurry to me.
Oh, that's fine. Seems like. Oh,
It's blurry on my phone, but not on my computer. I have it pulled up on the restream. Looks fine, but YouTube does look kind of blurry actually. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that.
There you
Oh,
go.
I see it moving around. That's cool.
Oh yeah. So there you go. Summer, winter. I was looking up places that only have 2 seasons, right? I don't know how we got into this, but that's fine. Okay. So there's
Well, I
a
mean,
list
it's
of
all
countries.
encompassing with all this talk about holidays and time of the year. Like, seems to come up a
That's
lot.
true. That's true. Okay. So let me see if I can find a list. Yeah. Yeah. Some tropical countries have only a wet season and a dry season. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's true.
So which ones? Okay. So we have Malaysia, the Congo, Somalia, Ecuador, Indonesia, Hawaii. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to get a list more. Some places in Africa. Okay, let me see. Do all countries have 4 seasons? No, not all countries actually have 4 seasons. Some countries have as little as 2 seasons that alternate throughout the year. I think that's what it really is. A list of countries with 2 seasons, countries live. I'm just saying it's not in the Bible.
No, that makes sense.
If it's not in the Bible, then yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to just get a list. Big list. But I'm not getting one. Okay. Do you see a list?
List of
Only 2 seasons on Earth. Oh, of Rome. It goes back to Rome. Let me see why were there only 2 seasons? Oh no, forget it. My bad. Okay, no. List of countries: Kenya, Singapore, Gabon, New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, Colombia. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Okay, roots of her spring. Let me look at that. Roots of her spring. What's that? Okay. Roots of her spring.
the winter solstice.
Three breast spring roots to four. Oh, okay. Let me see. H6780. 80. Okay.
It's always a Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I wonder if I can show mine now. This is what you're talking about. They tell too many lies. Strong Hebrew. Yeah, I think so. Roots of her spring. Okay. Oh, the Bible verse. Roots of her spring. Yes, but definitely not a season. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well, March 20th is the spring equinox.
Yep. And now I just need autumn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's figure this out. March 20th. Okay. September 23rd. It ends or it begins?
That's when it. I don't think it has a starting or an ending. It's just that's when it is. Starts in 2:49 a.m. I guess.
There is a start because they're saying at 2:49 a.m. there's a time it starts. Okay.
October 31st, Samhain. And that wasn't that what we were talking about Halloween? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh wait. How does that? What's Samhain? Let me look that up.
Oh man.
Where'd you find?
I'm getting rid of Hot Dog Day. Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll worry about Hot Dog Day on another stream.
Yeah. We're gonna. We got some stuff we're gonna expose. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple
It's
grenades in the grenade launcher.
Thank you. They tell too many lies. Yeah, I kind of went down a little rabbit hole with the that I didn't need to. It already says it right there. Yeah. Okay, Sam Hain. What do you got here? Okay, you got a nice list there. Okay, let me see. So this is all the.
I guess the
wow.
days of the days don't really matter. That's just 2023.
Okay. So you got the whole year right there, though.
Yeah. So let's see. Post Easter starts right after Easter, which is April 9. So right up in here somewhere.
Yeah. April. Wait, between April 9th, so March and May 1st. So the Bellatane and the spring right there.
I'm just gonna move this. Yeah, we can make this list bigger.
Okay.
We'll just say Easter, April 9.
There we go.
And then I can make a big space here. The post Easter, Easter Monday, Easter Tuesday.
What now? What are they doing on Easter Monday and Tuesday? They're doing another ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. I can't remember what it said.
Yeah, I forgot what you said.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't write it down. It was just like something like, oh, this day you repent and this day you wash your feet. It's like they just
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
they
that's
just
right.
slap arbitrary Christian things onto all these. Like that's it seems like that's what they did with all these events. They just kind of like, oh, this day you get baptized, and oh, this day you like they don't seem to have any like real like reason for it, right? They don't like say, oh, well, in the scripture it says, on this day. Like they don't have biblical reasons for any of this stuff. It's like they just take Christian sounding stuff and then slap it on top of the day when the day really has like a super deep pagan meaning.
Right. That's right. Hmm.
Odin's Day.
Right.
Lent starts February 22nd.
Mm-hmm. I got it written down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
April 6th. I honestly want to get rid of these damn dates because it's throwing me. Oh no, stop. Never mind. Scratch that.
Okay, I'm going to show them real quick. The Tau cross that looks like the Ash Wednesday mark that they put on your forehead is this right here. And with all the three ends of the cross expanded, it's called a Tau cross because it's shaped like the Greek letter Tau, which in its uppercase form, same appearance in the Latin letter T, and name same object in this cross. So this is the mark, right? This is what it looks like. And as you can see right here, show more images. Oh no.
Whatever.
See this? So then if you go this and then you do Ash Wednesday, it looks so similar. And that's February 22nd. Yeah, Wednesday for next year. They tell too many lies. He likes your spreadsheet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Ash Wednesday is a day of prayer and fasting. Yeah, holy day. That's unholy fasting.
Yeah. Pagan fasting.
Pagan fasting to get ready for
Going to
Easter.
hell. Oh.
I mean, to hell. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fasting, right? They're on the fast track straight to hell. That's what they're on. They're fasting straight there. Just heading straight and fast.
Straight and fast. Straight and fast. Yeah. Okay. So the Ash Wednesday on the forehead, right? Oh, they even got a lot of these about them too. Ash Wednesday, Holiday Horror 4. Look at that. Ethan Hawke Ash Wednesday. Then you have early release Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. They really want you to do that. Ash Wednesday. So see how this looks, how this is. See that right here. Here we go, right here. This one right here. this, you can see how, right? This one right here, like all this one right here, see the T that I was showing earlier, the Tayu cross right here. So this all has to do with Odin. Right here, see? Same thing. That's the same thing. Right. And then also we're going to show how Odin, the noise, okay, Wednesday is Odin Day. See right here. Odin Udon's Day. Oh, noise. Oh my God. What's that?
Sorry, that's me moving my mic stand because I don't know about you guys, but I can hear myself click, 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 click.
Yeah.
I can hear my mouse clicking away, dude.
Yeah, that's been going on the whole time, but whatever. We're doing research, so
Yeah,
you can hear
I
the
know
actual
Discord.
research.
I know Discord has a pretty interesting feature where like they can actually like silence those clicks. So like for somehow they can stop that from happening. I don't know how to do that.
That's okay. That's okay. I did. Oh, okay. Okay. Odin, the Norse god Wednesday between Tuesday and Thursday, and is named after Germanic god Wodan and Odin. The Norse all fathers of gods naming Wednesday. The English word Wednesday is derived from Old English and literally means Wodan's day. So Odin.
Wu-Tang
So that's
Clan.
why. So that's why you get the ashes on Wednesday, because of Odin. Has nothing to do with anything good. It's not Christian. No, not at all. See right here. How was Wednesday named after Odin? Wodan's Day. Yes. And then Odin, the pouring of the ashes. I'm going to show that real quick before we end. Odin. Okay. Right here. Odin Ash Wednesday. Where do they show it? Ashes of Odin. I don't know where you find it though, but let me see. Maybe right here. No. Maybe images. Anyways, okay. Well, where do we find that the Odin ashes on head? Oh yeah, let me do that one. Real quick. I'll show that real quick. As a matter of fact, Odin myth came from the scene in 500 where the Bronze Age. No. Okay. This is a drinking. Okay. Most recognized symbol of the god is the triple horn of Odin. Triple horn, huh? It consists of 3 drinking horns, all interlocked, and is a common symbol of the Astratura. I'm sorry, right here. Faith. The symbol is a tribute to the horns mentioned in mythological stories of Odin. Ritual, right here. I should have signed up. No. Man, Catholics lie so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, there's the pouring of the ashes in Odin. There is a connection there. Okay. Just find it. Vikings pouring the ashes on their head right here. Anyways, we gotta end. It's going on almost.
Oh yeah, we are hitting almost 2 hours now, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what you got going on here real quick.
I just made some colors for it.
All right. All right, everybody. So thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of the American Pagan story. Tomorrow, I guess we can go into the. Want to go into the? I don't even know. We'll figure it out. It'll be a surprise.
Some surprise.
Whatever happens. You never know where you're gonna go. Who knows? Yeah. So, yeah. Let's look at a verse about no idols. I'll close.
Exodus 20.
Exodus
Yeah, I'll read Exodus 20.
right.
Is it pulled up? Let's see. No, it's not. Where is it? Oh no. What the heck? Hold on. I'll get there.
Oh, they tell to me lies says, I love watching and interacting with the searching and learning. It's a great format, guys. Thanks.
Awesome.
Oh, thank
Glad you guys like it.
You've been wonderful help. Yeah, the connection with the trident and then the UK, the flag and the Ishtar star.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Thank you.
All right. Exodus chapter 20, starting at verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. I think that's good.
Yeah. Don't bow. or make any likeness of anything. Amen. Now, like in the water under the earth, as above, so below, separate the waters from the waters. We got to get into that too. That'd be amazing. All the verses about the north and the waters and
Oh
the
yeah,
four
I can't wait
corners.
to have streams about the
You
nature
want
of
to do that
Earth.
tomorrow?
Yeah, you want to
You
just like want to just put the Easter stuff away next time and maybe just go into
we already
uh,
covered it. No,
yeah
I just
we
wanted to cover the holidays. We're good.
yeah
Yeah, we
I
covered
think
up
we
to,
smashed it, yo. Yeah.
yeah, we did Halloween, Christmas, Lent, Easter, the fasting, the Ash Wednesday. We're good until May. Okay, so let's do the earth tomorrow.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the waters of the waters, the earth and the
The
waters.
Earth and the
Yes, below that.
waters.
There's so many verses that it's going to destroy the globe.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So that's what we'll do tomorrow, you guys. All right, let's wrap it up. Thank you, everybody. Love you. God bless. And we'll see you
Thanks
tomorrow
everyone.
around same time, around 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you.